The following is a sports presentation of the University of Nebraska's radio station, your home for continuous coverage of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 90.3 KRNU, Lincoln, Nebraska.
I'm Kellen Avikian, and this is Husker Countdown. 1 minute and 22 seconds, 70 yards, and a 5-point deficit. A bruised and battered Nebraska stared into the darkening skies of a chilled October evening. They saw they had been tricked, but found no treats. Then, at a cast of a spell, 68 seconds later, Mike Riley stood with 2 fingers in the air, signaling to his troops their next assignment.
Really proud of it. I think that, this team's had it in them all the time. We've just... it hasn't come out. There was just a real good fight and some real good composure.
A Tom Brady-like drive, one for the ages, put the Huskers back on the winning path. Sure, it wasn't pretty, but it wasn't supposed to be pretty. After all, Nebraska was a 6-point underdog. But heavily criticized Tanner Lee silenced critics, throwing 7 completions for 70 yards and his touchdown toss to Stanley Morgan Jr. on the final drive. Lee shined brighter than the glowing Halloween pumpkins.
Still excited that it happened, still excited that we got it done. It was a fun team win on the road, so I think that was really good for us.
An inability to get off the field on third downs has proposed a problem for an offense that grudged up a sad 40 yards on the ground against Purdue. But a sure-legged kicker kept banging field goals through.
Oh, it's definitely one of the best games of my career. I hit the ball well, and ultimately, the field goal team, we had a huge impact on the game. It feels good to be a part of that, and it's definitely one of the higher-ranking games of my career for sure.
Kicker Drew Brown also had a new holder, Isaac Armstrong, replace Zach Darlington, but Armstrong and long snapper Jordan Ober were part of a 4-for-4 performance for Brown. Defensively, the Black Shirts did what they needed to do for their offense as time was winding down in West Lafayette. But linebacker Muhammad Berry wasn't pleased with the overall performance.
I think I started off great, where I wanted to start off. And then after that, I felt like I started tackling bad. I felt like it was piss poor, honestly, and not of my expectations for myself and of my coaches. So
Nebraska's record sits at 4-4. There are 4 games left. A pair of road games, a pair of home games, and a pair of wins gets Nebraska bowling. It's November. The season's clock has hit its final quarter, and Nebraska finds themselves once again staring into a deficit bigger than a final score.